Beautiful souls. It is your girl, Eye of the Seer, and I am back again with another reading here for you today. This is going to be a general reading for the zodiac sign Leo. Anywhere you happen to have Leo placements in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or any other placements, just know this message is indeed intended for you. But do keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is also a timeless read. So whenever you do find this message or this message finds you, just know that it was meant to find you when it did. And if you do resonate with any parts of the reading, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already, and if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. All right, so no further ado, Leo, let's see what it is that you are needing to see, hear, and know, most importantly at this time, for your highest good. Holy Spirit, clear and precise messages for my beautiful Leos. Show me, what is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message? Okay. Independent, free, lead, and initiative. This feels like you now know what it is that you need to do. It's almost like you could be clear, like you've gained some sort of clarity. This could be you focusing on something here, like, or you now know exactly what it is that you need to put your focus on, your attention on. Some of you, this could be taking leadership, taking ownership in all areas of your life. I'm noticing the black and white here. Okay, so this is giving me an energy of bringing balance into your life, or finding a balance in your life. Some of you have been doing some soul searching. You've been really diving within. You've been really taking a look within. We are coming into the year of the horse for 2026, and I'm noticing she's wearing a white horse. So I said she's wearing. Maybe something here about your attire could be changing. Your aesthetics could be changing. The white represents purity. So there could be some purification taking place with you in the year 2026. Cleansing, healing. It's like maybe free of something here. Maybe you're breaking free from something here. Codependency, addiction, negative thinking. You could be breaking free from a lot of different things, but you do apply yourself as you see fit. Somebody here could be born in the year of the horse. I feel like you're gaining this sense of like strength. You're gaining, you know how like you work with something, it's like a muscle memory. That's kind of what this feels like something that you're doing repetitive, like you're instilling something within you, like you're telling yourself something here about maybe affirmations could be significant. Okay, show me what's going on for my Leos, Holy Spirit. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's the message? What's going on for my Leos? Some of you, yeah. Here it is coming up again. Single, isolation, independent, and alone. We got two cards talking about independence. Some of you are focusing on you. It's something here about it's like you're coming to terms, you're coming to grips, you're realizing where you need to put your focus. You're realizing the things it is that you need to do or you're needing to implement. Some of you could be changing up your routine. You could be changing up your structure. You're realizing something here, a backpack. So some of you are going to learn how to simplify your life. You know, it's like worrying about the necessities, not the wants. Some of you could be actually traveling. New York City could be significant. Travel could be in the near future for you. because there's two cards with movement here. You're taking action on something here. Some of you, you're learning how to pause. I'm noticing this red light. So it's like stillness, spending time alone. That's the energy that I'm getting here. It's not much about a lot of people. It's more just about you, Leo. Okay? Give me one more. Show me what's going on with my Leos. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? What's the message, Holy Spirit? Affairs. Again, where I was just talking about, it's not much about people. It's more about you. And then affairs come out. Yeah, something here where it's like you're putting you could be putting love on the back burner. You could be putting certain friendships on the back burner right now, where it's just like not your primal focus right now. It's like you're not worried about the background noise. You're not worried about what the gossip. You're not worried about none of that irrelevant stuff. You're not worried about it. Yeah, you're fixing your crown. Owner, master, top level. You're trying to reach new heights. There's something here about you personally that you're realizing you need to change. And for some of you, you need to remove distractions in order to get a bigger picture, in order to see something from a higher perspective. And it's about you gaining truth. It's not about like coming up with something and then it's like, okay, that's because how I feel. No, you're taking you're going to be taking your emotions out of something here. Is what I feel. Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit, show me what's going on with my Leos. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Most importantly, at this time for their highest good, show me what this energy is about. Some of you could be reaching some sort of new milestone. There could be some sort of new achievement that you're reaching, a higher status that you're reading. Some of you could be that you're reading. Something here maybe about books, information, research, knowledge. You could be going back to school. You could be taking some sort of online course, some sort of online class, maybe meditation, Pilates, yoga could be significant. Something here that's self-soothing and meditating for you, okay? Some of you could be stepping into some sort of leadership position. You could be being crowned something, recognized for something here. There could be some sort of reward you're going to be receiving in the year of 2026, okay? Show me what's going on with my Leos. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Justice. Justice. Maybe you were dealing with a lot of legalities. Maybe you were dealing with a lot of unfairness. Again, we're talking about more balance here. So there was some things in your life that you needed to get a handle on. There were some things in your life that you needed to get a grip on. Some of you, something here about the court system, the judicial system, law. Something here, maybe a Libra could be significant in some sort of way. Maybe Libra season could have been significant. You could have been struggling with something here. Okay. Maybe something here around family could have been significant as well. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. What's this justice about? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Again, you were breaking free from something here. Maybe some of you, something was court ordered. Like, you know how sometimes they'll like court order you to take a class or court 9/11 on the clock. Yeah, you've received some sort of wake up call. Somebody's moon sign could be in Sagittarius. Something here could have been court order, like court order for you to take this class, court order for you to take this course, court order for you to stay away. There could have been like some sort of restraining order. That's for some of you. For some of you, something here about like maybe AAA. Maybe you were struggling with some sort of addiction. Maybe therapy could have been very significant in some sort of way. Show me more. Justice with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yep. Didn't I tell you something about like, I was talking about like yoga, meditation. Some of you, could have gotten in the gym recently, okay? And this is kind of where you started to build. Remember, I was talking about muscle memory. So you could have started to build some sort of strength, endurance, vitality, right? Kind of getting back to your normal self. Maybe some of you haven't been feeling like the best version of yourself. Something here about a child or children could be significant. Maybe a child's father, a child's mother could be significant. There could have been a recent birthday that you could have been celebrating. It could have been for a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. There could be a birthday celebration that's coming up, and maybe somebody here could be getting released from prison, getting released from jail. Maybe some of you are getting to know something here about you getting to know your father or spending quality time with your father. Could be significant as well. All right, let's see what else you got going on, Leo. Show me what's going on for my Leos. What is it that you need them to see, hear, and know, Holy Spirit? There's healing taking place. You're gaining clarity. You're gaining a better understanding. There's things that is being shown to you right now. You're getting a better understanding of something here that is being illuminated in your life. Maybe again, some of you could be looking into something here. I'm noticing the newspaper here. So again, you could have been reading upon something, doing some sort of research, gaining more knowledge. Some of you could be thinking about relocating to another city, to another state. Show me more. Just more cards talking about you feeling like you want to be alone right now. Not really wanting to be bothered a lot. You could be seeing the angel number 1111 111. Show me what's going on for my Leos. Yeah, you could have been, there was some sort of struggle here, or you were fighting against change, or you were fighting against something here. You were struggling with something here. Dogs could be relevant. Yeah, New York City could be very significant. The Windy City. Cancer season could be significant. Some of you could be on the cusp of Cancer/Leo, or you got Cancer placements somewhere in your chart. This could have been you waiting to make some sort of move as well. Not really sure on when to make this move. Give me more on this Four of Swords with the Chariot. Yep. Causing you some sort of anxiety, being in your mind, overthinking, worrying. There could have been some fears. Something here has been keeping you up at night, Leo. Something here has been weighing heavy on your mind. There's something here that's been weighing heavy on your mind. Two of Cups in reverse with the Temperance, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. End of delays. Maybe you're ready for something here. Maybe you've been struggling with something here. Some of you maybe have been struggling with your own identity. That could be significant for some of you. You've been struggling with some changes that you've been going through. Give me more of this Two of Cups in reverse. I was talking about that in the beginning. Soul searching. Look at it again. You got the backpack on. Something very significant to you going somewhere. Some of you may feel like you could be trying to come into more of your life purpose. You could be trying to come more into like what motivates you, what inspires you, what uplifts you, like trying to find more about self. Travel could be very significant for the year 2026. Something here about being on like a solo journey, Leo. I almost wanted to call you Pisces. Some of you, this could be around Pisces season. So around February, March could be a significant time for you. Maybe you got Pisces placements, or this could be around surrounding a Pisces. Maybe you're going to go see a Pisces. Something here about court. Something was court ordered. Something about the judicial system. Again, maybe something was holding you back because you were waiting to tie up loose ends. Again, I was hearing end of delays. So maybe something here is wrapping up. Maybe something here is coming to a close. Pisces. Leo. Heavy Pisces energy. Pisces season could be significant. Yeah. Somebody's Uranus could be in Aquarius or Aries. Maybe divine's timing is at play in a situation in your life, a certain area of your life. Something here about culinary arts could be significant. I'm hearing measurements. I don't know what that means. Measurements. Okay, let's get one more spread. Show me what's going on for my Leos. Holy Spirit, what is it that you need them to see, hear, and know? Show me more around this anxiety, this Nine of Swords. Did someone call 911? Some of you been praying. You've been praying. Yeah. And your guardian angels is swooping in. Did someone call 911? Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Your guardian angels is swooping in, ready to come at your aid, ready to come help you. All you have to do is ask, and you shall receive. Somebody here has been praying. Show me more. Praying for better days. Maybe you're stressed about something. You're worried about something here. Something tied to the law, the police, the judicial system. You're worried about something here, Leo. What is this worry? What is this? Didn't I tell you? Something tied to the judicial system, the law, court, documents, paperwork. You could be trying to beat some sort of case, or you could be trying to prove something here, or you could be trying to like cross your T's, dot your I's. Maybe a Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries could be significant in some way. Strong enforcement, strong law. Let's get a little bit more on this energy, because this is coming through real strong. Real strong. Show me what you're concerned about something here. Somebody here could be 33 years of age. And look at the clock. Something here about divine's timing. You're waiting for something to play out. Maybe you're looking for clarity in the situation. Maybe you're looking for answers in the situation. Maybe it's like, you know how like they'll say like, oh, we'll get back to you by 17:17 on the clock as I look up to, like, you know how they'll be like, oh, we'll get back to you on this specific date. And that date come, it's like you're waiting for something here. But you're trying to be maybe patient about something here. Show me what's going on. Show me what's this worry, anxiety for my Leos. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Somebody here could be 47 years of age. What's the message? Legal. Coming through again. I'm telling you. I was talking about a child earlier. Maybe this could be something having to do with a child. Maybe child support. We got legal coming through here twice. Somebody here could be 30 years of age. You could be seeing the angel number 333. Something here tied to court, the judicial system. Maybe you feel like something here has not been fair. Okay, we got a Jezebel spirit here. So maybe you feel like something here hasn't been fair. Maybe you feel deceived or tricked in some sort of way. Maybe somebody here, maybe you are starting to finally awaken to the truth when it comes to a Jezebel spirit. Okay? Yeah. And when you start to awaken, maybe, oh, yeah, okay, got it. Somebody that is in your vicinity, somebody that is close to you, this could be a family member, a friend, 10 o'clock on the clock, so 000. You're starting to see someone's spirit is not right. You are awakening to the Jezebel spirit of someone. Okay? This could be something that is karmic. Okay? This could be something that is karmic. Show me more. What's the message? Because you are the light. You're the starseed. You're the earth angel. You're the healer. So you're picking up your senses. You're very maybe sensitive at this time. We do have a lot of soul searching and wanting to be alone right now, because you could be picking up certain people's energy. Somebody here could be 53 years of age. You could be 35 years of age. Yeah, you could be picking up people's energy. You could be an empath. Okay? We're going to get to the bottom line of it, okay? It took a little minute to break it down, and that could be how you feel. Like, it took a minute for you to see something. Show me what's going on for my Leos, Holy Spirit. What's the message? Yeah. Somebody here could be 34 years of age, 43 years of age. Some of you could be going to the doctor. Something here about news, information. You're going to see the doctor about something here. I was talking about therapy earlier, so this doesn't have to be therapy, but maybe you got some things going on with you, and maybe you want to get to the bottom line of something. Give me what's this? Some of you could be going to school for nursing, to become an RN, to become a doctor. Okay? I'm talking to someone who is awakening to themselves. And remember, I was talking about wanting to understand more about your life purpose, what motivates you, what inspires you. Yeah. Look at that crown. Look at that halo. Baby, I can feel your halo. Beyonce, you're my saving grace. Okay? You're everything I need and more. I'm surrounded by your embrace. You're surrounded by your angels. You're surrounded by their warm embrace. Yeah, they're crowning you for something here, Leo. You're being recognized for something here that you've been doing, Leo. It's like you're reaching new heights. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is ascending. You're reaching new heights. Okay. Birds could be very significant. Eagles, crows, hawks, ravens. 2-2 on the clock. It's way too many. Show me what's going on for my Leos, Holy Spirit. One more from this deck. What is it that you need Leo to see, hear, and know? Most importantly, at this time, for their highest good. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Child. Maybe you are the golden child. The number 11. This kind of gives me, on his shirt, the number 11. This gives me, I'm picking up Kyrie Irving. You know, the basketball player, Kyrie Irving. His jersey number is 11. This is giving me his energy. Like, you know that you're bigger, and you're meant to be bigger than something beyond this earth. It's like something that is like on your heart. Your heart chakra could be something here about your heart chakra. So from the ages of 28 to 35, you could be between those ages. 28 to 35, you could be between those ages. Maybe the age 18, something here could have happened. You could have had like maybe a near-death experience. That could be chakras. Maybe something here aligned. Something about a child. You maybe went through a lot as a child. You experienced a lot of hurt as a child, maybe. What's this child in this? I'm seeing pain here. I'm seeing pain. Maybe you were someone who held a lot in. What's this child? Or maybe there's a child here that you may be concerned about, right? You could be concerned about a child. Maybe this child is 11. Maybe this child is 18. What's the message? Change. Somebody's going through some changes, man. 9-9. Yeah. There's some sort of cycle here being closed out. There's some sort of cycle here ending here. Somebody's going through some changes. What's this changes with the child? A child could be going through some changes. And maybe this could be a teenager, so a child that's becoming a teenager, or maybe an adolescent, a young adult, right? What's this child and this change? Somebody's first, middle, or last name could start with the letter C. We got ancestors coming through, so there's some sort of guidance here coming from your ancestors, okay? There's some sort of protection. There's some sort of guidance. I was talking about a golden child, okay? this child? Ice Queen. Somebody here could be 41 years of age, 48 years of age, 29 years of age. Okay, what's this ancestor's child and change? Boss, 88. Okay. One more. What's this boss? Emotional pain. I'm telling you. Somebody here could be 32 years of age, 23 years of age. Look at that pain. And there's more tears. Something is causing somebody to feel something. Some sort of emotional pain, some sort of heartbreak. What's this emotional pain? Abundance in reverse. Somebody here could have lost out on something because they could have been falsely accused of something here. This could be somebody here, a boss. I don't get a good energy. What's this boss and child with emotional pain? Expectation. Again, somebody here could be 28 years of age. I just said that. What's this expectation? Message. This could be a message of concern. Somebody here could be concerned about something here. It's going back to this judicial system. There could have been something here that happened to a child. Look at that. Abuse. Something here happened. Somebody here could have got falsely accused of child neglect, child abuse. Maybe somebody here was wrongfully charged, wrongfully admitted. I was talking about having to take some sort of class because something was court ordered. This could have been something court ordered that you had to take a class, or somebody has to take a class in regards to child neglect, child abuse. What's this energy? Yeah, I saw divine feminine, so it's giving me motherly energy. This could be someone's mother. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Divine masculine. Divine feminine. Love spell. That's that boss energy. Somebody here trying to control the situation. Somebody here trying to control something here. That's the divine masculine, though. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They can have any one of these signs somewhere in their birth chart. Yeah, this is karma. Somebody's going to pay for... Give me a second. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm seeing 10:10 on the clock. So there's a cycle here closing. Out with the old, in with the new, Leo. There's something here that is closing. Okay, a cycle here that is closing. And somebody here is going to pay for what they did, the damage that they've caused. Okay, there was some sort of, maybe, again, child neglect, some sort of emotional pain. It could be you being the child. This could be your inner child that has been crying out in some way. But just know that you are ascending. Just know that you are leveling up. Some of you, this, whatever you've experienced, whatever you've gone through, is helping you to heal parts of yourself, okay? And it's helping you, and you're learning valuable lessons, okay? This is teaching you something here. All right, so let's get you some final messages to wrap up your reading, Leo. Yeah, I'm hearing that song by Beyonce, Halo. So your halo is going to be glowing. Your halo is going to be, it's like this aura, this light. You could be a light worker, okay? Like your purpose, like you could be understanding your purpose. What you've experienced, what you went through is pushing you into your purpose, right? Is the energy. So let's get you a 111 on the clock as I look up. So there could be some sort of new beginning, some sort of fresh new start, Leo, that you could be experiencing or that you will soon experience. All right. Let's get you a final message to wrap up your reading. Welcome in, everybody, to the live. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Don't be shy to say hello. Don't be shy to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you feel called to, okay? Let's get you some final messages to wrap up your reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards to end your reading. Holy Spirit, last and final message for my Leos. Last and final message for my Leos. Give me 3 cards to end their reading. Give me 3 cards to end their reading. So this is literally mind over matter, okay? This is about you being logical, strategic, analytical, okay? Use your intelligence, analyze data logic, and think rationally. And look at that, bottom of the deck is wisdom. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Insight into the nature of physical objects. Give you foresight. Use your best judgment. So your awareness could be increasing. You could be gaining some sort of clarity. Again, you're learning valuable lessons and you're gaining strength and you're gaining knowledge and wisdom through whatever it is that you've experienced that is shaping you, is forming you, right? Some of you could be into divination, rituals, something here about alchemy. So realizing that everything you need is inside of you, all the tools, all the 3-3 on the clock. As I say that, everything you need is inside of you. All the tools, the resources, the wisdom, the knowledge, everything is in you. Okay, using a witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secret, transform the situation, and then you will experience fast changes. You will see improvement in all areas of your life, working with the tools that you have already inside of you is the message here, okay? But using logic at the same time. Leo, Capricorn season could be very significant. Maybe you have Capricorn placements. Maybe your 10th house could be significant. I'm picking up like boss. I'm picking up like leadership position, work, finances. Maybe that could be what you could be embodying or stepping into. Okay? So I'm going to leave you reading here. If you got anything from this message and you've resonated, I truly do appreciate the support. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the message, subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed already. And again, if you are new, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. 34 on the clock, 444 on the clock. Pay attention because your guides are absolutely speaking to you through synchronicities, through omens, through messages. They are definitely leading you, helping you, and guiding you. Until next time, take care. Bye.